Mark 1000. Starting in roughly a 10-second rate on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream, and I hope your time zone is going the way you want it to. Okay. No major announcements? Oh. No major announcements. Yeah, that's a little loud. I think I'm gonna drop it down to 21. I'll just go a little quieter. I don't want to drop the music anymore. What was I saying? No major announcements I can think of. Work is work. Real life always takes priority. I will try to keep things as consistent as I can. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. I am a very boring person, and that is okay. Most of life is just the same thing over and over and over again. Must find joy. Try to find joy in the little things, I have found. Having said all that, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support, whatever form that support comes in. It is truly appreciated. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube, and 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable, respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. He's doing his own thing. Otherwise, I think we're good. Let me just check something real quick.
What's on your mind, my lady?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I was checking the volume for this speech. The music is now more or less where I want it. Okay, campaign. Play. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to... Oh, interesting. Into the Silence. Oh, hold on. That's weird. Anyways, hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Songs of Silence. A $30... I gotta get the price right. I always get prices wrong here. $30, right? Full price? Yes, $30 full price. RTS Auto Battler. That is absolutely gorgeous with great music. Everything else we're still trying to make up our mind. We started last episode. We did the first chapter in which Queen Lorelei of Erengard was fleeing the Silence, which is demons, essentially, attacking our world of light and dark. She fled to Elbin. We helped Elbin with the Civil War, and 2 weeks later, the king, who was a paranoid little twit, went, nah, they're gonna turn on me too. Attack them! And we fled into the Silence, aka the demon world, which is weird. Now, I will say it is weird to me that now we can choose to do 2 or 3, and not just 2. So somehow... Oh! Interesting! So this is an optional story map finalizing the onboarding. Revolves around survival and team use of the movement system, where boned. Feel free to jump to Chapter 3 for more open gameplay. Okay, so this is forced to flee into the Silence between Lorelei and her compatriots, find themselves on an odyssey through a hymnless, gestalt-written land. We are gonna play this again. I will play it on balance. If I repeatedly die, or I'm like, this is way too tough, then I will drop it down to story mode. So this is so basically one was. Here's how the game's usually gonna play. We give you a goal, go do it. This is gonna be more like, I feel like it's gonna be, you know, do what we tell you to do, and understand that most gameplay, like, And I apologize because I know this is going to take a while, so if you want to skip, go ahead, start skipping now. In any form of RTS, right, the best RTSs are, here's the map, here's the tools, have fun. Figure it out yourself. It is very easy when designing an RTS map to fall into, this is no longer an RTS map, it is a puzzle map. And what I mean by that, it goes from, here are the tools, here's the map, have fun, there's many ways to beat it, into, this is a puzzle map. There is only one way to beat this map. Figure it out. And what that then becomes is, alright, the developer, right, they beat the map. Obviously they had to test it, I hope. It goes from, like I said, playing with tools and having fun to, alright, the developer built this unit at this time, and then built this building right after, and then moved the unit here. And you've got to figure out that puzzle about when did the developer build what units and what buildings, at what point did he attack, when did he click the upgrade, you know, that sort of thing. I prefer the first, I hate the second, I'm sorry. It's just because you need to leave it so open-ended that if you go into the second, you might as well just do the first. So we're gonna try this, knowing this is an optional story map, and it revolves around survival and keen use of the movement system. So it is not reflective of the rest of the game, potentially.
Struggling ever further eastwards, the young Queen Lorelei's hopes once again rest with Isla. The Silence, a blighted realm bereft of the hymn that brings life to all. Once, spires of bustling cities surged towards the celestial gods above. Now, only the embodied memories of the dead plague crumbling ruins. Barely a word passes between the errant guardians as harrowing days and nights crawl by. As their meager resources dwindle, so too does their hope. Lorelei keeps looking to the skies, seeking guidance from the celestial gods, her father, even Old Man Hauser. But all she can find to cling to is Isla's conviction.
Okay.
Please, Isla. Show us the way. We need your guidance more than ever.
Okay. Alright. Let me save. Bookmark 2. So I have to remember that it's left click to deselect. Alright. I can have up to 8 units. What is this? Play on friendly army to grant scout or friendly location to grant lookout to reveal hidden enemies. Affected armies cannot be ambushed. And power bonus lasts for 3 turns. 10 divine favor. Okay. So I get the feeling that we're gonna have to make use. Oh. Hold on. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, that's the top. Well, let's load that bookmark. Oh, what's game manual? Hold on. Hiding in ambushes. Yeah. Continue. Oops. Hold on.
All
We'll
this suffering,
go this
all
way.
this pain, and yet I feel nothing. But that, in turn, makes me feel something worse. Guilt.
Do we want to attack? Or do we just avoid them? Like, I'm not sure what the goal of the... You know what? Let's
No
just...
doubt countless horrors lurk in this blighted land. We'd be wise to avoid combat wherever possible.
I was gonna say, let's try to avoid the... Ooh. As best we can. Can I right-click? Oh, we cannot take that. Oh, we're out of movement. Alright, let's see if that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah.
How's morale, Squire?
Bleak, my liege. There's no other way to say it. Are you sure this is the path we should be taking?
Okay. Old race. Alright, I feel like we want to talk to him. So let me throw down a bookmark. Oh. Enter. Okay, so I can't. Oh, he's gonna come talk to me. Maybe? Uh-oh. That's bad. Well, we're trying to get to there. I can't... Hold on, right? I can't get there? Let me throw down another bookmark. No. So, we have to go this way. So, forward charge. I do have heals. So there is that. Back charge. Oh, they're doing just fine. Let me pop the heal here. Yeah. Rangers are really good against these demons. Oh, that triggered something. Get that off the screen. Can we get another heal? Ah, I wanted another heal. Oh, we do get experience. So now we can go up to at least level 4. Just keep up a little longer. With a blood-curdling scream, the glowing gestalt disappear into the ether. Ether? Ether. Either way. But there's no time to rest. Will I pull the army back before any more figures can pick up their trail?
How many more must perish before we turn back, my liege? I implore you to change course. Elbin is sure to...
Elbin betrayed us, Squire. Have you forgotten that so quickly? Have faith. This is the only way forward.
Okay. And I assume I can't move? Alright. End turn. Oh, they're hitting me from behind. Okay, but I'm not ambushed. Definitely need to heal up these guys first. Let's zip out of there so we can get a heal on. Go. Now I rush them. Yeah, those archers are worth their weight in gold right now. Okay. At least they're quick fights. A little longer. Same thing. Yep. Alright. Continue.
Queen Lorelei, the old and the weak are ailing. The silence will soon claim them. We must turn back.
I feel everyone's pain, Squire, but we must persevere.
Okay. So left click. Scout. I think we have to keep that up. Avoid that.
At the heart of the wasteland, the Errand Guardians cower before a purgatory. The writhing sphere of darkness emits an unnatural crackling, humming with pent-up power. The young squire tugs at Lorelei's sleeve, his face a white mask of terror.
This is madness. We have to turn back.
Returning to Albin means certain death.
There are worse things than death. I'm sorry, but you leave us with no choice.
People of Erengard, please don't lose faith now. The Celestial God's light still shines on us. Isla will lead us out of here, but we must stick together. It's our only hope.
We'll hug the right. Okay, can't move further. Okay, let me throw down a bookmark at this point. That's weird.
What's this? Careful, everyone.
Yes, I know, I can see them. Alright, one more turn. Have to kill this.
Our homeland would have looked like this after the Purgatory. Such desolation. There must be a way out of this nightmare.
I mean, as much as I want to charge, I don't think it's gonna do anything. The heal is the more... I'm glad I leveled up the heal. I got a chance to level up the heal. Because without that leveled up heal, this would be a lot harder. Tonight we celebrate. More experience. Wounded Untitled Lorelei joins the ranks of the Sages. Lorelei joins the ranks of the soldiers to drink until the early hours. Okay.
In the dead of night, Isla spies a single figure approaching the fortress. The bird shrieks in horror. Lorelei's blood runs cold. Moments later, a loud knocking echoes from the gates. With trepidation, Lorelei climbs the battlements to take a closer look at the tall, haggard man standing outside.
Queen Lorelei of Erengard. They call me Murnau. I have come to offer my aid.
You're a light eater. Guiding Star, protect us.
Your gods abandoned this world long ago. I am the only one who can help you now. I can guide you out of the silence and end your suffering.
Only a fool would trust a light eater. You would devour my hymn.
Such hubris. Our enemy is the same, Queen Lorelei. Do you not wish to protect your people?
I will protect them myself. I'll never surrender to you.
I can see the shape of things to come. You will join me soon enough. But until then, I bid you farewell.
Okay. Alright, so far so good. Right click. I need a... Okay. Got a loot wagon. Left click. Oh. I can't rebuild. So where am I going now? Alright, so now I'm going to here. Alright, let me throw down a bookmark. Which I guess is this one? That's weird that it... Oh, can't move further. Enter. Step... Interesting.
This area is crawling with gestalts. We'll move cautiously and keep to the forest.
So stay in the forest. Strong gestalt armies will in the area. If they attack you, you will be destroyed. And you're moving inside a forest to hide, but you have to move slow. Your army uses more its movement points. It goes into market formation. Ah! Marching armies can't hide. Now using only 5 movement points, sneak to the forest to the west and make sure that your army stays hidden. Boom. Have to play this. This is probably going to take a few tries. Bookmark 1. Also, game manual. Army formations. Oh, start with power formation. Then we'll go to marching. But... so we can't use more than 5. There. And return. 2, 3, 4. I do appreciate that it lets you know instantly.
Oh, Father. I wish you were here. Was I selfish to deny the Light Eater? If it gave our people a chance for survival?
Hold on. Save. Bookmark 2. Is that a thing? So there I get seen. There I'm hidden. End turn. Oh, that's... Alright, so there's no way to hide there. Hello?
Finally. I'm so glad I found you alive.
Hauser? But... how? Why?
Atonement, milady. To start making amends for my sins. I denounced King Atron shortly after you left. I was lost in the silence. My faith sorely tested until Isla appeared. There is no doubt in my mind. The Celestial's hand is guiding us.
I'm relieved to see you, old man. But please, don't disappoint me again. We should stay hidden until Hauser crosses the river.
Okay. So to here. How does... Does he attack? Let me throw a bookmark up, just in case I'm gonna screw this up. Attack! Hauser's dead. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We're holding. He won! Okay. Oh, he got a ton of XP. Follow my lead. Driven by his burning desire to atone for his past sins, Hauser inspires his forces to crush the enemy. The victory is but the first step in his long road to redemption.
Isla has brought you something, milady.
She's carrying a Holden tree branch. And look, it's sprouting leaves. Our way out must be close by.
Indeed, milady. The gods have chosen you.
You lead the way, Isla.
Okay.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again, old man. Perhaps the stars have truly given us another chance.
Indeed, milady. I'd like to believe so myself.
Alright. End turn. So he can only go up to 4. He can only go up to there. The question is, we have to get to there. We're gonna have to go through that. All right. End turn. Okay, that's too far. That's too far. I don't know if I can take that. They both have to survive? 8. If I left click? Oh. That we could probably take. Oh! That we have to take. Alright, so we kill him. Go around this way to get out. We're not going through here. We're going through here. I think. Or not. Well, there's only 4. 4 we can take. Or 5. Let me save the game. Bookmark 2. We're gonna slam you into them. Back them up. Heal them. No, this isn't working. We're losing. I think. It's honestly hard to tell sometimes. No, that didn't work. Alright, so load the bookmark. Let's try. Can we not? Oh. This
By
way.
the guiding star. How is that city not tainted by the silence?
Okay. We might be able to get there. End turn. Let's see what happens. Okay. In you go. Hello? Housekeeping?
We have been waiting for your arrival, travelers.
That's
I
not-
remember your masks from the Divine Codex. You must be silent knights.
We were touched by the silence, abandoned by the guiding star's light.
And yet, you still fight in his name. For many years, I would not acknowledge your plight. But now, I finally understand.
Then we shall aid you as best we can.
Well, get them in there. Mass Silence keeps eternal watch over this fortress and the lands around it. As futile as the battle against the Silence may seem, they will keep fighting until the very end. Maybe they will lend aid to those in need. Oh, okay. Oh, can I not? There we go. Money. Actually, what? Really? Okay. That's my bad. Zip. They'll handle it. Heal. Oh no! Alright, hold on. Load. Autosave. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's clear. I just got lucky. Okay. Because he went... Okay. That was not there before. I definitely Alright, let's do this then. There we go. Yeah, there's no way. We know all this. Get you in there. To here. To there. I guess I trade in my faith? Right click. I can't afford that. Already did that. Oh, but the healer 3 is so good. Alright. And I can't... because I don't have supplies. End turn. Step them out. Step you in. Right click. They definitely need to heal. Silent Knight. Devastating charge. She likes cavalry. So these guys... right click. Oh, they cause fear. They ignore 3 levels of fear. They're gonna wreck what we're fighting. Ignore up to 2 ranks of enemy ward. They move fast. They have a 50% chance to just ignore damage. Okay. So if I wait a few turns, save, and turn. Did people heal? They're not healing. Yeah, it must be because we're in the silence, they're not allowed to heal. Alright. I don't think they healed. Save. Bookmark 2. End turn. Alright. No, they did heal. Oh, thank God, that was worth it. So now they're at full. Beautiful. Step you forward. Cast this. You, my little friend, will ambush them.
There's something I need to tell you, old man. When we were lost in the silence, I met a Light Eater. A man called Murnau.
I have heard his name before. He is mentioned in scriptures dating back to the War of Origin. If this is indeed the same being, it could be a genuine cause for concern.
Okay, so we've cleared out the area, and it looks like I have to fight them. So let me save. Holy shit. That's what I was afraid of, flying. Get the heal off first. Guys, you gotta go back. We're losing the archers. Alright. Load. So I lost the archer. So save the charge to save the archers. Oh, we're learning. Right. So let them do their thing. Alright. Now. And then heal these guys. Yep. Save the archers. Alright. And then they finish. Okay. Yeah, that's what we had to do. Alright. Ooh, almost to level 4. Continue the long arduous trek through the silent trek. The hardest part is still to come. Alright. Can't move. In you go. And we'll wait. We definitely, you're at 6 of 6, so you're fine. This way. And turn. Fully healed. First of all, that in the back. Up one, up one. Step. Alright. Close. That's a bit better. I'm not going to spend anything. Now these guys go in. Yeah. So. Do we want Divine Favor? I think we get them up to snuff. Alright, this is 160. Yeah, so it's not enough for that. And turn. Alright. Save. Bookmark 2. Right click. Yeah, up to full. And we know it's cleared to at least here. So from here, we want to get to there. All right, and turn. Okay.
Did you hear that, old man?
I'm afraid I did. This fortress must be crawling with gestalts.
And by the sound of it, they are unlike anything we have encountered before.
Indeed, my lady. Their hymn is long gone. These are different. Ancient. Devoid of humanity.
Then let's end their suffering.
Alright. No reason to play that. Let me do a bookmark. Straight through. I guess we attack. Okay. I'm worried about the flying unit, so I'll hold off. Using a charge till we deal with flying units. Boom. Heal. Okay. I think I'm losing? No, I'm winning. I'm just taking a lot of damage. I think I lost some archers. We did level up. Lorelei breathes a heavy sigh. A ray of sunlight touches the battlefield as one soldier after the other falls to his knees. After all this time, they have finally found a way out of the silence.
Hauser. Is that...
It is, my lady. Daylight. We're finally through the silence.
If only more of our people had survived to see the guiding star's light again.
I share your sorrow, my lady. We have lost so much, but we can rebuild House Erengard if you'll allow me to help.
You're not getting off that lightly, old man. We have work to do.
Alright, immediately level up. Hey! Can I... Oh, bollocks. I wanted to level up.
Their hearts lighter than they've been for a long while. Lorelei and Hauser lead their followers through the murky haze that heralds the silence's boundary. But as the young queen turns to reassure her people, her gaze rises to the Light-Eater Murnau, observing them from a mountain ridge. Feigning disinterest, Lorelei looks away, but she can't help but shudder as the monster's dire prophecy echoes in her head.
Okay. No achievements for that? Map 2. Alright. So, I'm going to stop the recording here. I'll say thank you for watching me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Excuse me, best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Songs of Silence. We are on to map 3. We did map 2, which is a survival. Teaches you better how to tweak the movement and the importance of scouting and that sort of thing. We're going to go on to map 3. So after rejecting the dubious offers of a Light Eater, which happened in map 2, and reuniting with Hauser in the Heart of the Silence, Lorelei successfully leads her people to the remnants of a long-forgotten kingdom. As they begin to settle in, it quickly becomes clear that the Veil may not be as lost to time as it first appeared. Okay, let's go ahead and start.
Leaving the silence far behind, Lorelei and Hauser lead their people through the snaking mountain passes into a lush, verdant land. All among them savor the guiding star's warmth after so many days of cold darkness. Perhaps here they will finally find a place to settle down and rebuild what they lost. Although still buoyant, hunger and weariness continue to gnaw at the survivors. Hauser counsels caution, but Lorelei cannot help but feel hope stirring within her. Hope that they can find a new home, far away from the enemy that obliterated the old one.
What have you found, Isla? We're on our way.
So far away. Follow Isla, Lorelei, and Hauser must survive. I mean, cool. I get to level up. I will take that. So level 4. So upgrade our stronghold, which isn't bad. Get a high tower, which adds gold, or a new unit. Play on a friendly Hearthguard unit to turn it into a powerful unit of Honor Guard. So that's how we get our cavalry. I think I grabbed the cavalry. Because she is a cavalry. As Lorelei's strength grows, so does the trust of the people. True leadership can inspire a noble house for many generations to come. She loves cavalry. So now we have a way to get said cavalry. Let me throw down a bookmark. And slam into them. Okay. I mean, we'll win. Here, let me speed things up. I think I can get both. Yeah, I got both there. Okay. Overcome with humility, Lorelei kneels and prays. May our fallen find eternal peace among the stars. I have to rebuild, right? I've got a loot wagon. Oh, boy. I do need ranged units. I'm gonna pull you back, you in. At least some rangers there, I think. What do you have? Hearthguard, Acolytes of Wrath. We'll give you the Hearthguard. Alright. Can't do that. Okay. Save. Bookmark 1. Move through. End turn? What are we doing here? I mean, we can take it. Oh, we should be able to take it.
A city. But it looks to have fallen into decay. Whatever happened to it. Perhaps we can make it a safe haven.
Indeed, milady. The guiding star has rewarded our faith.
So we're gonna pass on this and head in this direction. And turn. I don't know if they'll attack each other. You
The city
first.
is indeed deserted, milady. It has potential, but it lies in ruins.
Then we must all get to work to rebuild it.
You have encountered a ruined location. You can use resources to rebuild ruins to their former glory. To do so, move a hero inside and play the rebuild strategy card on the ruin. Normally, rebuilding is expensive, but this time we allow you to try it for free. Make sure that your hero inside the ruined city is selected and play the rebuild cards. Let's go ahead. Build. Nice. So now,
Together, we have made a new home. We have founded New Erengard.
yay.
Tonight, our ancestors will watch from above with pride. For at long last, we know that our traditions will live on.
But I won't deceive you. We cannot rest yet. Our scouts have encountered hostile forces to the northeast and southeast. In the morn, we must venture forth to secure our new home.
Alright. The next morning, Lorelei wakes early to leave the city for a ride alone. At the gate, Lorelei encounters a crowd still celebrating into the small hours. Among them are some of her fiercest veterans, still drunk from the night's revelries. They pledge their undying loyalty and respectfully refuse to let the young queen pass until she has accepted a chest full of gold for the city funds.
All surviving refugees from Erengard are now safe. Most battle-hardened have joined our army.
Okay. Clear the map. What do you... Wow. Oh, we've got Iron Sworn, not Honor Guard. We have both. What's the devastating charge? Armor 1, fast, accurate 2. These guys have Line Breaker. Breaks enemy lines. It deals 1 damage on impacted enemies. I'm not sure which is technically better, but ranged. So we'll pull you out. We can get more Hearthguard. Iron Sworn. These guys are the... Oh no, these are these guys. Oh, well, maybe I then should have gotten the upgrade to the keep. Yeah, so I play this. You know what? It's just another way to get cavalry, I suppose, is the best way to look at it. Let's actually set up like this then. We'll get some Hearthguard here. We'll call this good. Close panel. Exit. You're headed. So there. I bet you there's something down here. Look at this. You know there's something out there. We'll step you out, you in. I think we wait to get this, the Golden Temple. I think that's better. And this army... Well, I do have income now. So let's attack this. I don't think the heal went off.
Pillagers razed this hamlet to the ground, and by the looks of things, quite recently too.
Okay. Oh, this can level up. Not yet. Alright, save. Bookmark 2. Uh-oh, we got company. 3. I think he can handle that. How much is it to build a temple here? 80. And to rebuild that's 50. Because we don't have any... refugees. Alright. Three and 4. He's gonna need some Hearthguard. And we'll slam into you for the experience, essentially. Pause. Oh, he's making stuff. Weapon Master Trampler. Yeah. We're gonna jump on him. Annihilated. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even get a chance to... Alright.
I wish my parents were here to see what we've achieved.
Indeed.
Back that way.
I am sure they are watching from up there.
Okay. So they are literally just exploring. It takes 50 to pop that? You go this way. Hello. Don't think we can get there this turn. Right click. Another honor guard. Close panel. Now, he needs experience. So let me save. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. We're not unscathed. Okay. Got some experience.
You look worried, milady.
Back in.
If I can lighten your burden in any way...
You already do, old man, but I appreciate your concern.
Okay. Pip the Knight! Need to go talk to Pip.
Freedom for the people!
What?
Glory to Wotar!
To who?
Watch out, milady. Concorda rogues are controlling the south.
Okay. There we go. Hey, we've got a garrison. I'll let them heal. Could get Iron Sworn. It's 80. Alright, I think...
This temple was abandoned in a hurry.
this is the better snag. Oh, this is not even gonna... yeah, I'm not even gonna have time to do anything. Alright, celebrate experience.
Do you ever think about Elbin, old man? After everything we've been through, I can't help but wonder what happened to King Atron.
I worry more about his people since I left. Only the guiding star has been watching over them.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna up... yeah. Oh, you don't have to worry about the south. Okay. So I get the feeling... right, garrison there, temple there, temple there, temple there, maybe? More gold? It takes 30 resources, though, and I'd rather build this. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You go here. We build this. So now we got actually building income. Can we attack this?
Die, highborn scum!
Highborn scum? Ooh. This... gotta take the Jaegers down. So that... yeah, I'm gonna lose... I've got the heal off. Oh! They got him! Alright. Alright, we got this then. Okay. Siege done. Right click. Not healed. 4 versus 6. What is this? Reduces siege time by 1. So this is for sieging. Okay. He doesn't like cavalry. He's a healer. He summons archers. We go... I feel like if I give him cavalry, like, that's enough. It's a big expenditure on gold. But I think that's enough to deal with this. Wow! Ambushed, baby! Ooh. Little slower. Yeah, weird tar pit thingy. Your reign of terror ends now. Whoa! The bloodthirsty barons would surely show no mercy, so Hauser showed little in return. As victory is proclaimed. But they're taken care of. So yeah. Okay. No one can move. End turn. Get you into there for the gold boost. And the supply. Close. And you into there. For now. Just so he gets some healing. Civilians. Okay. I think having at least one civilian in every army, not the worst idea. Oh, I misclicked things. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright. This is leveled up. That's going to take 75. This is building material, and the more building material, the better. Let me step out. Scout myself. And then take care of this.
Who goes there?
Queen Lorelei of Erengard. I've come to see your leader.
And then what? Think you can challenge him? Everyone who's tried to take Lord Wotar's crown has died. Usually horribly. This land belongs to the Concorder now. You Highborn ain't welcome here.
Whoa! I did not realize it was that overloaded. Okay. Oh, we're doing fine. Oh, these are ranged units. Oh, now they're boned. All the heals. Okay. Our high house remains victorious. Getting that soldiers lead the spoils of war onto their wagons. Hopefully it will soon be time to rest.
Concorder, of course. We must be in Anholt. There was a war of succession in these lands. The royal houses were brought down by a Concorder leader, known as Wotar the Usurper.
With a name like that, I'd expect him to be a major thorn in our side.
Indeed, milady. The Concorder consider themselves free people. But in truth, they are the most dangerous organization of criminals this world has ever seen.
Yeah. Having like 3 of these guys, right? Pioneer, hold on, right click, 1, right? Is really good. You're done, and turn. Because what we can do is right click, 1 more, escape. Right, because look, now it's 2668 or 30 to upgrade. 68. Okay. I'll wait. Let's go talk to Pip.
Hey, it's me, Pip. Over here. Hey there, it's me, Pip the Knight Errant. Can you feel the hymn all around us? I haven't come across a land like this in a long time. You've chosen a good home here. I'm sure of it. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think a singing stone's hidden in Durlock Forest. If you know, fancy a little adventure?
All right, little one. I think I can spare some time.
Phew, that's such a load off my mind. Let's go.
Durlock Forest. Don't know where that is. It's got to be in here somewhere. Hausenbound Nordberg. Light Link. 6 units. 8 units. I can probably take that with what I have. I'm just not sure I should. So let me go this way, the left, and I need to run ads on Twitch. Yes. So now I'm making 21 a turn. Yep, you go in there. I don't think. Yeah, right click. 1. Right click here. Now I can get some rangers. Do I want rangers? Is the question. Yeah. So, successful hits deal 2 damage instead of 1. Is 8. Okay. He doesn't care about units. I don't think he has a perk. Let's see. Summons archers. Regenerates. Oh, also works while in reserve. Nice. Ranks of fear and dread and resists negative morale. Yeah, friendly celestial unbelievable army gain 2 power. So he gains plus 2 power. These guys do not. But the Guardian okay. Escape. Let's send so there's something out this way. What's out this way? A mine. I think I can take that fairly easily. Yeah. So they'll take the hit. I don't care if they take the hit. They need some backup back here. Alright. Level up! Hey, level up!
The
Let's
southern
level...
lands live in utter squalor.
This is what Wotar's freedom looks like.
Alright. Let's get that level up. So our choices are upgrade to Divine Aid. That's... Oh, that's interesting. So, protection, affected friendly units become immune to damage, negative morale, and fear for 6 seconds. Affected friendly combats explode on death for the next 50 seconds. Each explosion hits close by enemies for full power. So this is really good with the fact that we summon units, right? So basically what happens is our summon units die and they do damage. This keeps our units alive, or we upgrade Divine Aid from 45 to 40. Which isn't bad, so that we can fill up his army with celestial units faster. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Alright, and then to pillage 68. Definitely a Golden Temple there. It will take a turn. That's fine. You guys head into here, thus giving me more cash. And I think we just wait a turn. End turn. Ah, so they are sending attacks. That's fine. I can always take it back. So it looks like they're coming from here. But we're definitely going to want to explore there. I could attack this? Silent Night. Interesting. $34 to level up. I think I wait a turn. You're going in there. Right click. Boop. I feel like this is a good spread. Do I want Arnegard or Ironsworn? I think we're good. End turn. I assume they're just gonna hold that? Okay, yes. Oh, no! So they're marching through. So we definitely want a barracks here. But more importantly, here, we want to level up to get up to 41. Right? Right click. Okay. Close. From there, upgrade this. So now, more material to upgrade with. Yeah. Slam into this. You go here. Right click. Yeah. Definitely want a garrison here. Alright, we'll see what happens. So save game. Bookmark 1. You guys slam into this. Should be easy peasy. Yeah, so these guys eat the charge, and then we counter charge. And we'll get into the Jaegers. We'll heal. Okay. Heal them. Nope. Yeah. Heal them. Yes, we lost all the honor guard. Okay. Which sucks. Got some experience. Oh! Level 5.
The whole world is in turmoil. Even a realm like
Level
this,
up immediately.
lands untouched by the silence fall into anarchy.
I disagree, milady. The silence casts a long shadow. Wotar didn't create the unrest. He only exploited it.
So, Divine Spark, which is really good. So we can basically max that out. Strategy card, High Tower. Play on a friendly location. Really haven't had much issue with gold. But the Rage Sworn could be interesting. Call the strongest combat unit from... not really using reserves, which is a problem on my end. I think I do the heal again. Just max that out. End turn. Oh, wow. Yeah. Some way to see range would be... Yeah, my cavalry needs to be further up. Like, I think I'll win, but I'm gonna take damage. Ew, I just do not like that. Hold on. Alright, heal them. What's going on with the cavalry? Alright. Are we... No, we're winning, right? Heal the archers. Okay, what is going on here? Heal the archers again. Charge him. Yeah. So we won. Okay, it looks like we can go up to level 6. Step you out to here. Oh, cavalry got wrecked. Right. I need to make him some celestial unit. Okay.
The Concorda are even tougher than I thought.
Their resolve is certainly impressive. They must have been through a lot.
Haven't we all, Hauser?
So here. Yeah. So I think cavalry up front for the counter charge. Archers in the back. Oh, she can go up to... Oh, you're a garrison unit. And these guys can protect the archers. Take the time to heal. And turn. Okay, got some room to breathe. Hold on. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go there. Garrison first. So that gives it some supply. They'll heal. We can recruit Oathsworn and Hearthguard. And a catapult. We know this will hold. It'll take them a turn. If I want to, I can upgrade these guys to Honor Guard. And I probably will. So we've got a combo there. That's the important thing. End turn. Alright, now here... we'll build the temple. So now we're making more faith. Right click. Defense, defense. Infantry Guardian. Perfect. And then wait a turn. And move you to here. End turn. Okay. One more. But you can level up with 3 plus 2. This is just gold. And I do technically need to rebuild this. So let me go rebuild that. Right click. So gold wise, infantry. This is a garrison. Okay. So knowing I'm going to convert one of these Hearthguard to more Honor Guard, I will grab some Hearthguard and throw them there. Then end the turn. We should be able to handle that. You go there. Rebuild the temple. So this just gives divine favor. Oh, hold on. Celestial unit. Elite celestial unit. Oh, I want these guys. So we need to get this... Because if nothing else, I would like at least one of these in every army and one in reserve. Because of Healer 2, right? So he has Healer 3. Also works while in reserves. So a couple of healers in every army would allow an army to keep pushing forward without having to run back. Right? Without having to run back and heal. So we should handle this.
What turbo's this there now? You ain't welcome.
Yeah, your ass is grass. Yeah, pause. Oh, no. Speed things up. Pause. Get that back row. In on the charge. And then... yeah, not a problem. They're just swarming out of there. I'm actually going to target the doggos. Then charge the brigands. And then heal this front line over here. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. More experience. Gates built.
There are 2 major cities still under enemy control. One to the southeast, one to the northeast of this land.
Alright, so they do want me to take Nürnberg. That's what I was curious about. Another temple. Oh, this can be upgraded. 2 to 3. Okay. Your garrison. You can do Hearthguard. Right, and I said I was going to upgrade you to Honor Guard. And then that feels good. Lost some Iron Sworn. I will take 100 and put some Oath Sworn into here. Don't need a catapult. I think you're good. Let's move you guys. Okay, we can take it. So, save. Bookmark 2. Attack this.
These constructions were made by the eyeless. They call them constructs.
Eyeless? You mean the firstborn? Why would they enter our world?
Gods only know, milady. I haven't seen these starless savages for decades.
Let us not draw their attention just yet.
Okay. So we're not dealing with them yet. Back to here. Then. What do you need to upgrade? You can upgrade... Alright. So you also need one. So we'll go here. End turn. Upgrade you. It just provides gold, but that's okay. Right click. Perfect. Infantry. So I have 5 infantry. Oh, sorry. 2 infantry. Range damage. He heals, but he doesn't heal. So I think we'll hold off on that. And our move in this direction. And you will wait a turn. Yep, there's the siege. So someone needs to park their ass here. Okay. That's a cheap upgrade. So, tower there. Tower there. Good. You can also upgrade. Does that get me building materials? It gets me 2. And that gets me the alkalite? Yes. Alright. So we'll deal with that. Oh, you can also upgrade as well. This is the important upgrade for the gold. It's the biggest increase of building material and gold. Garrison. 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 Okay. You can do Acolytes of Wrath, Hearthguard, and Rangers. How big? Fortified Garrison 2. Chance to spawn defensive counter up to a maximum of 2 units. Wait. So why do I have 4 if the max is 2? Maybe because it's a capital? Or maybe the supply. Maybe each point of supply allows... Can we look that up? Hold on. Game manual. Movement, battle, heroes, armies, locations. No. Let's see. I get basics. Inspection. Resources and income. Army regeneration. Yeah, fortification? Unrest and pillage. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh no, but I'll take that. So we're dealing with the siege. I could apparently counterattack. And I will. Some shots in. Charge this backline unit. Heal. These guys, they're taking the most damage. Okay. Dee. I mean, we're just kind of carving up. End turn. Just grinding out material, essentially. Upgrade this to 61. What do you need? You need 60. So here to here. How do the units look? Oh, they're good to go. 8 of... Do I... That's 9. I could go double healers, I guess. Close. Alright. Let's head... in this direction. Uh-huh. Countercharge the range units. Heal. Yeah, that gets a lot of people. Almost to 6. With all hostile factions on the map. Okay. You go here. We upgrade this to grab an Acolyte of Right here. So healer 2. Yeah. Also works in... Yeah, so a couple of these in reserve. I don't know if they stack. That's level 2. That's level 2. That's capped out. That's capped out. This needs to be upgraded. We're actually going to run back. End the turn. Yep. Here they come. That's fine. Temple. You need a temple. You need a temple. And you need a temple. Alright. Next. Build this up. Oh, Isla's Guidance 3? Maximum 3 units. So they'll get a heal. I could upgrade an Honor Guard. But... okay. Temple. Yeah, you need to upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to grind through this. I'll let him do his thing. Temple first. Counterattack. Charge the catapult. Heal the cavalry. Not a problem. Level 6? I think we got level 6. Not quite, huh? No level up. Hey, Ionatov, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. End turn. Go here. Regroup. And what I'm gonna do is reserve. Reserve. Right. 78. 2, 2. So this upgrade gets me +2. This upgrade gets me just gold, and this upgrade not working. Alright, so max you out. Get you in this direction. End turn. Okay. Taya the Exile. Interesting. Get you into here. Build another temple. And get you in this direction. Can I right-click? Can't move. Okay, so I have to be in here. We take the siege. I would like some Iron Sworn. Yeah. Okay. Close. End turn. Yep, there's the siege. Oop. You go here. Upgrade you. In you go. Right click. Healer in the back line. Elite unit is Lights of Luminar. Alright. This he needs XP. Right? So temple. Maxed. Max, that just leaves you. He's gonna explore down this way. And she's just gonna hold this. Oh. So this should get us to 6? Yes. Oh, no. 5's the cap? No, 6 is the cap. Okay. Which, honestly, I guess if I want him to level up. We done? Okay. Left click. Left click. Level up. So Stronghold increases gas from 1 to 2 and supply from 1 to 2. Okay. More fortified. What's this? Encamped army. Play on a friendly army which is not in a siege or inside a location. The army loses all remaining movement, returns to battle ready formation, even if it was retreating. All units immediately heal for 20% their total health. They gain supplier rank 1 to heal a return. And ooh. Pretty good, actually. But I want Stronghold 2. Right. So now this has Stronghold 2. Right. So more garrison units. 2 ranks of fear. Okay. Guard, healer 2, banding guardian. Supply. Alright. Yeah, because this provides +2 supply, +2 garrison, +1 fortified. Okay. So what we'll actually do, right click, you need one more acolyte of right. Oh! No, it doesn't count. Alright. And then you will head in this direction. This army is actually gonna slip back here to grab this guy. Now hold up to 11. Interesting. $10, 11. Do we want ranged units, right? We've got a lot of melee. I can either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm a little too melee heavy. Let's grab some more ranged units. End turn. Nah! Under siege. Go break that. Oh! Go break that. Actually, break the front line. And we'll summon these guys here into the middle of their ranged unit. Oh. Oh, these guys must have... Who has fly? Okay. But... yeah. He's gonna hold this to get levels. We'll keep the garrison. Right click. Close panel. Okay. And then show... Okay. I get this. Okay. And now... 3... Up. Upgrade. Everything's maxed out. End turn. I don't think I'm going to finish this today. You're going to head... This... Oh! Oh, there's this castle and this castle. Okay. We'll keep that one. Like I said, he'll hold to level up. We'll take this and fortify. Alright. Lay siege. Fine. That's fine. Gates breached. Attack. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use the charge. That was a good heal. I got, like, over half the army. I'm not sure how they took damage, but whatever. Yep. Yeah, we're going to lose experience, but whatever. Immediately build a stronghold there. Right click. What do you give? Oathsworn, catapults, more archers. Jaegers! Okay! So, they have Guardian, Jaegers don't. I will take... Alright, and then I'll let it build up. And we'll put the Jaegers on the outside, right? So here's the thing then. Except they don't have charge. They do have wavering. Alright, that's fine. And turn. Are you being sneaky, you bastards? So how? Well, I have to take this, right? Votar's prison? Right click. Give me another Jaeger. Let that sit. Well, they're good to go. Hold on. Step out. Hello.
Interesting. This must be a Concorda prison fortress. Looks like our so-called free people aren't that free after all.
Scout myself. Attack. That's fine. 6. Yeah, there's 3 armies. Okay, good. Attack that all you want.
The enemy's defending this fortress with all their might.
Indeed, my lady. We must be on the right track.
Alright. Attack. Straight into it. Charge the ranged unit. Heal this back line. Okay.
My lady, I found this man in the dungeons.
I'm Queen Lorelei. Who are you? Why were you imprisoned?
My name is Freymond. I was locked up by that bastard, Wotar, the leader of the Concorda. We've had a few run-ins over the years. Don't know what he's kept me alive for. Guess just as a ruggedly handsome punching bag.
Then today might be your second chance. Pledge allegiance to House Erengard, Freymond. And we'll defeat Wotar together.
Seems we have a deal, Highness.
Okay. Let's immediately play a stronghold here. So what are you? Right click. Freeman and Holt. Hero Starboard Monster Guardian. Siege. Loves to siege things. Line Breaker. Pillage. Banding Guardian. Unwavering. Can fly. Annihilate. Armor. Trample. So this guy is like, I stand alone, I go in, and I wreck people. He has sabotage. Enemy units to the target area pulled toward the center of the area and stunned for 4 seconds. Additionally, enemies are affected by fear for 10 seconds, reducing their power by 1. The Hawkmeister, I hope I said that right, flies up and smashes into the target area. Fly. Okay. So he likes flying units. What level is he? Do we see? He is level 4. Alright. What we're gonna do I assume they're splitting. Attack! Break that front line. Drop some melee into the ranged units. Oh, and the fly card. Here, have some more units. Almost leveled up. Great. Keep him there. Oh, did you lose anything? No, you're fine. Garrison-wise... Silent Knights. Oh, okay. So, well, they are cavalry. I think we'd rather have the Silent Knights than the Iron Sword. I will put him there. End turn. Go ahead, lay siege. Yeah, okay, he is headed in this direction. I kind of expected that. Hold on. In you go. More Silent Knights. You go this... Oh. Oh, interesting. Maybe... what we do then... is swap. Yeah, just so he gets some levels.
Tell me, Freymond, how well do you know Wotar?
He's a rake and a wastrel, your highness. There's naught else to know.
Okay. Let's right-click. So... yeah, he's not big on the healing. So let's put them in there. And we can buy Silent Knights. He's only at 3, so... 4, 5, and we'll give him 1 ranged unit, all the healing, end turn. They can go back in here. You can go talk to... oh, and then you're... oh, wait, hold on. Right? Ah, I can. End turn. They're fine. on top of the catapults. Easy peasy. Level up. Oh, I think we gotta level up. I think we hit 5. Yeah. Level him up instantly. So, upgrade the temples, the revenge, or protection. We took the heal. Let's upgrade our temples. And you have enough. Another. That's fine. Alright, I might here put the Rangers in the garrison. And maybe I try to get Acolytes of Wrath from somewhere. In the meantime, you can move, right? Go talk to Pip.
What are we waiting for? Our quest won't finish itself. To Durlock Forest we go. Onwards!
Okay. Let's do it with him. He needs the experience. That's Hopper, I think. I'm confident. Great. Not a problem then. Do the stun. Try that again. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, he got a relic. Nice. Husk of Aborn. Increases power for all friendly units in the same army location by +1. Bonuses doubled for Beast, Monster, Kobold, and Primordial unit. Okay. Good to know. I'm sure that this time we'll find the Singing Stone, exclaims an overeager Pip, while sheathing his adorable wooden sword. Look at this, it's magnificent, Pip shouts, and the ancient artifact suspended in midair is indeed a magnificent find. Although no Singing Stone for sure, it seems that Pip has all but forgotten about his quest.
Woohoo! Incredible! What a fantastic find! Yep, but not the Singing Stone I seek. You can keep it, and thus another tale of daring do concludes with a whimper. One day, I will become a real legendary adventurer, just like you. I'll see you again. Toodle Pip!
Okay. I don't want to pillage. I do want to build up. So he can't build anything there. Alright, right click. So maybe we get some keep the Rangers. Pull them back. And you're in the garrison. And what we can do is, I presume this is a quest, maybe? You're stuck. I'm not under siege. Swap. You can have these guys back. And the loot wagon. Now you come up to the front. And well, you're going to be garrisoned in a building, so you're fine. And then these guys go back this way and turn. Okay, looks like they're not doing much with this. Right click. You know what? Let's keep him with what he has. Oh, oh. Close, right? So, yeah, he's getting +2 from the artifact. Okay. Okay. Keep the Rangers, just because they're handy to have. You take this little... these schmucks out. Oh, these are so slow. Handy, though, because they just summon units.
Where did you learn to fight so dirty, Freymond?
I was brought up in the gutter, Highness. A right old bastard, they say. But I am loyal to those who respect me. Always have been.
Okay. Throw you back into here. You're good to go. Just so I know. So now they'll heal. Yes, level him up to 6. End turn. That thing? No, that's just pretty. Alright. So what is this?
Hauser, I think I've found something.
Astounding. It's a whole kobold village, hidden with some sort of godless trickery.
Please, spare us! We are not your enemies!
Don't be afraid, my friend. We have come to restore peace.
Nice! Alright. To purchase 80 gold, buy a building material, build up. Are there units we can get here? Summon kobolds. Alright. And then we can trade 50 building material for 80 gold, or 80 gold for 50 building material. Okay, that's not too bad. Level 3 gets us an artifact. Okay, with a small chance of making a bad deal. Level 2 gets us another artifact? On level 2. What is this? Oh, they have Coward. That's interesting. They have Scout. Coward. Something never mind. Oh, hold on. I am curious. Alright. Coward 3! Oof! That's rough. I'll trade you. This one's only Coward 1. Okay, and now I guess you head back in this direction. Alright, so the question becomes, do I grind out levels, or do I try to finish the map, right? Get that pot busy. And this is the fly. Actually, let me fly on top of that pot as well. Right? So there
The
is...
patriarchs of Old Anholt were lazy and corrupt, Highness. Airs and graces won't win the hearts of the people in these lands.
Airs and graces. You clearly don't know me.
Hamlet. Okay. End turn. Right, so there is a mechanic here for just grinding out levels. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to use the fly yet. Let me land on these guys. Break them up a little. Okay. This is kind of working. I'm gonna stun them just to keep the doggos alive. He's dead. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I think he leveled up. No. Wait, what's sabotage? Oh, that's pretty good. Step out. Oh. Can I just... like that? There we go. Anything... I'm gonna pass on the civilians, pass on the rangers. I will give you some garrison units, so we'll take the time to heal. I guess he didn't. Yeah, he's like so close. Oh, here we go. Shred that front line as best we can, because we can drop units on the back. Ooh, so close. All right. You're gonna swing by here. We're gonna give you... Oh, can I... Hold on. It's not... There we go. Alright. Easy win. Somehow he just charges through. Alright. Here's a good stun. Level up. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna move you here. Alright, so we have to take this. That's what I was curious about. Alright, let's level him up to 5. So either we upgrade Sabotage, Scout, Lookout. Oh! That's pretty good. What's this? All friendly range units immediately shoot at the target area, ignoring normal range restrictions. Target enemy units suffer a penalty of -1 power when defending for the next 8 seconds. I'm gonna grab Heavenly Scout so he can scout himself. And he leveled up for a new unit. Cool. You are gonna slam into these brigands. And wreck their ass, I would imagine. Charge the catapult. Heal the knights. And that is that. Let me go ahead and just speed things up. Yep. Wasted experience, I understand. But, end turn. Slam you into Goldkirk. Not a problem. I'm just gonna speed this up. I don't think I'm even gonna have time to do anything. Yeah. Immediately build a garrison here. You're level 3. You're level 3. You're level 3. Oh, you're level 2, but you can't level up. 3, you're fine. I think... Slam into them. We'll go help the front line. And we'll have our main hero slam into the back line. I think the doggos died. End turn. I think that's all that's left is this. Well, and whatever this is. Right? So let me bookmark. And what I'll do is you'll go to the capital, and in case someone decides to run from here to here, you will slam into this.
Wotar the Usurper, I presume?
That's what they call me. And all it took to earn it was chopping off a highborn's pretty head. Nobody's gonna take our land again. Especially you, little girl.
Hold your tongue, you filthy murdering bastard.
Well, if it isn't my old pal Freeman. Free at last, eh? Have you been putting silly ideas into these outsiders' heads? Guess I'll have to knock some sense into all of you then, eh?
Returns. Throw you in there. I don't think... Well, we'll get a heal. Oh, he's only down a unit. Oh. I'm not sure where these came from, but I'm not knocking it. We'll keep him as is. end the turn.
You still have that fire in your eyes, Freeman. Just like your predecessor. It'll be my pleasure to snuff it out for good.
Now, here's a question. Here. Take this. Stun this flank. Land on these guys. Trying to help my weaker units? I'm not sure it's working the way I want. There we go. Yeah, we lost those, whatever they were, the wildlings. Alright, we'll stun the guys up top. We can finish the rest. Yeah. Yeah, another one of these guys up here would actually be really good. Not gonna pillage. Oh! Sure. Not sure where they're coming from. I wonder if there's anything up there. End turn. Oh, and there's something down here. Interesting. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Heal. Oh, come on!
The old order is dead. Accept it.
Accept what? Anarchy? You godless bastard. The High Houses were chosen by the stars to guide us. If I throw in my lot with anyone, it's gonna be them.
I go here. Sabotage 2. Gates breached. Slam into this. These guys are gonna die again. Oh, wait. Okay. Interesting. Let's help these guys. And these guys. Whee! There we go. They got in there. Alright, and now you land on these guys. No need to retreat. Alright. He's got this pinned down. Land on them again. Alright. And we're good. Here, let me just speed it up. Alright. I guess he just summons the Bloomlings, or whatever they're called. Got plenty of experience out of that. Yep. Maxed. Alright. Gates breached. Let me bookmark. Attack! Yeah. Okay. The catapults are gonna be a problem. So let's deal with one of them as quick as we can and heal this back line. So one catapult down. Archers be arching. Cavalry be cavalry. No need to retreat. We lost. No, we still got archers. We got some cavalry in the back. Oh, no! Okay. Try that again. Okay, I do have some cavalry left up. Good, 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 good. Including my hero. Okay. It's hurt. Heal these guys. You dropped a bunch of gold on me? I'm not sure how I feel about that. And... dead. And then that just leaves ranged units. Oh yeah, that hurt. Okay. Not sure what that ability was. We lose some experience. A lot of experience. After dealing Uatar a mortal blow, Lorelei uncovers a secret chamber jam-packed with grains, smoked meat, and barrels of ale. While the lowborn of Anhalt starved, the Concordia feasted. Return everything at once, she orders the soldiers. Nobody will go hungry in New Erengard.
Typical highborn. Conquering everything in sight. Why can't you just piss off back home?
This is our home now, Bandit. We're just doing a little pest control. Wotar has perished at the tip of my sword. Listen to me, people of Anhalt. You are now under House Erengard's protection. You will be oppressed no more.
With Wotar defeated, the remaining Concorda scattered to the four winds. Very soon, Erengard's farmers will settle down and reclaim the land.
Yeah, there's more to it I'm taking. I'm not gonna build end turn. That's what I expected to happen.
We won't be intimidated by the likes of you, Starborn. Not when our very survival is at stake.
That takes care of the Concorda rogues. Now for the threat in the northeast.
Okay. So there's no way I'm gonna finish this in the time I have, but we will play a few turns. Okay. So, how do I want to play this? Right click. Yeah, I guess something is summoning these little bloomlings. Let's go here.
Our loyalty.
Throw in a garrison. You're swinging this way. 6 and 5 versus 6 and 7. Right, what I can do, if you can hold another one, give me another divine host. That's fine. Close. You attack this. 2 turns. Right. End turn. Three. This can be leveled up. And that's it. Capped out here. Yeah, I wish there was a way, right? Like I could do a summon kobold. Build up. Oh. So they have to be in range. Like, I guess Ooh, what are these guys? Rose Knights. Neat. But there's without a spirit hero, there's no way for me to get them here. Oh, turn in all your victories. Back out this way. Do you need to heal? You need to heal. Right, because you took a beating. So, let's... Does he need... Alright, let's fall back in this direction.
Thank you for saving us.
Right. Yeah, no Hearthguard. What do you recruit? Okay, you've got Ironsworn, Alkalites of Wrath, and a random Divine Host. Interesting. And Hearthguard. Alright. So we actually want you in there. You in there, end turn. Left click you. Scout you. Take this.
Quarter really gone.
And we just took it. Okay. Village. Alright. You heal. You're in here. Right click. Right? We need... Ironsworn. And Hearth. Oh, do we need Hearth? Three. 12, 8, and 3. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Honor Guard. I'll keep the Ironsworn back. We could, but it doesn't get banding. That's the thing. That's what makes... Although I guess we're not really using that. Let's try it. And turn. Gates breached. Attack. I love these units. They wreck my celestial units, though. That's a problem. Okay. So he can't take this. So there's my first defeat. Still got some experience. That is appreciated.
Everything all right, Hauser? You look rattled.
I hadn't seen Eyeless in the flesh for decades. These godless abominations have brought so much suffering to Sonnen. We cannot, we must not show them any mercy, milady. Our very survival depends on it.
What? I will take the Iron Sword. Alright, you guys are headed in this direction. They're retreating. Okay. We can threaten them from the south. How well does he do? pretty good, actually. Okay. Yeah, he did decent. Oh, missed. Let me just speed things up here. Okay. So he did decent. So we'll hold that for a turn, and then he's gonna park his ass there. End turn. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. We should be able to handle that. Oh, you bastard! Is that an ability? Okay, it must be an ability. Here, we need to get more of the back line on the front line here. Are we gonna win? Hold on. Alright, stun these guys. Okay, archers be arching. Alright, backline is working its way forward. We'll get back up for a coward. Oh, that's well. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we got it under control now. They're just not dying. Alright. Now we're gonna focus fire here. Okay. So it works. It's just a little rougher than I would like. There we go. Leveled up to 6. Cool. Okay, 10 more minutes. So let's immediately level him up. Wings of Rack. Okay. More damage. Call reserves. Let's do coordinated attack. And now we can hold another unit. You're done. You're retreating. You're running in this direction. What do you need? Yeah, you're fine with what you got. 2 more. I mean... And I guess he's just running units. If we go to here... Ooh, Smarter Elder Leader. Wow, what does that do? All enemies, -1 power, line breaker, fast, trample. Wait. Units of flyer invade cannot be trampled. Friendly wild type units. Wow. So there's a synergy where you just start stacking wild units, right? And they go insane. Okay. You cannot take that. Okay. End turn. Yeah. Here comes trouble. I think we have to let them through. The celestial units got wrecked. What I will do is in here, you can have the healers, and we're going to disband the civilians. And he is running in this direction. We'll toss Scout. Let's see where these guys go. They've retreated. Okay. Siege in 1, that's fine. You're down here. Yep, that replaced the garrison. And now you're headed in that direction. And you're just holding. End turn. So gates breached. Attack. Okay. I don't know if we're doing better or worse. Alright. I feel like better. Yeah. That was super easy.
I'm surprised how much the eyeless resemble us. Maybe we could find some common ground if...
No if, milady. Everyone who trusted these monsters has paid dearly. There are no exceptions. If you don't believe me, put your faith in the Cosmic Accord.
Alright, garrison it up. Oh. Honor Guard. We'll trade up the Iron Sworn for another Silent Knight. And then a couple of these guys. What's this? Doubled for Believer. Oh, we are Celestial. No, we're Starborn. Light Eater Ore and Construct units. So if I right click 10, Artifact him and Gatebreaker Keg. Alright. Oh, that's a Silent Knight. Do you get it? Can't. Okay. So yes. The crystallized him. Oh, is it giving +1 or +2? Is it only giving +1? Okay, we have room for one more. I can't do another Silent Knight. That's okay. End turn. So that would be best in his army. Right? Can I, there you go. Break the siege. No. I'm so close. I think I'm super... Okay, it can be a bit finicky with the controls, right? there. Charge the pot. Heal all the cavalry. And done.
Some say the Firstborn lived among us before the War of Origin.
Among us? But certainly not with us. They brought about a calamity that tore the old world in two. Worse than anything we have ever seen. Worse than the Silence, even. There will never be peace between our kinds.
We're gonna make peace between our kinds. So we'll attack him. Oh, I don't know what that does, but I bet it's gonna hurt. Oh. We gotta... Okay, random unit, I guess. Coordinated fire. Stun the big guy? I should have waited, huh? Here, help out the back line. Coordinate fire here? Okay. That did something. Stun these guys. And now let's go wreck the castle. Nope, not yet. Alright. Coordinate fire there. What does this do? Minus power. Oh, that's, I think, worth it. He's dead. Or he's definitely dead now. There we go. Okay. And then we're close enough to sabotage. Oh, we gotta wait a turn. I mistimed that. Alright. Gates breached. Oh! You take this. Coordinated attack these guys. Stun these guys. Yeah. There we go. Yep, and now we're just down to this guy. Let's go ahead and rush it up. Alright, great. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this map.
Take that, Eyeless!
Alright, we can get there. Gates breached. Oh, off by one. And turn. But what we can do is sabotage again, slam into them. Alright, and then end this.
Of Rubicant. We're on an important mission on behalf of the leaders of our people. We mean you no harm, Starborn. But we will not be interrupted.
Lies. Why would they be in our world if it were not an invasion? We cannot falter, my lady. The Eyeless cannot be allowed to sully our new home.
Alright. Charge in. I think this produces units, so that's the bigger threat. So let's slam into the castle. Heal all the cavalry. Uh-oh. My back line. Alright, we got this. Yeah, that just leaves their version of catapult. The Jägermeisters get the heal. Charge in. Oh, now, oh, doesn't matter. It's dead. Alright. End of your advance, we cannot let you endanger our new home. The enemy finally sounds their retreat. Rarely, Lorelei has seen an army follow their general's every word with more devotion than the eyeless. The woman, half construct, half eyeless, vanishes into the following night. Under different circumstances, she might have proven a way more serious enemy.
We cannot win this battle. Fall back to Rubicant at once. Protecting the constructs is all that matters.
Interesting. Seems they have a sense of self-preservation, at least. But that just means they'll return with renewed strength.
Hey! Did everything on the map.
We've driven the Eyeless and the Concorda away. New Erengard is rising at last.
Indeed, my lady. Your father would be proud.
Aye, but there's still a lot of work to do, Highness.
The lands around New Erengard have been liberated at last, yet the firstborn leader's words will echo in Lorelei's mind for some time to come. New Erengard begins to prosper under her queen's benevolent rule. But just as the people cast off the shadows of their past, a grim portent of doom appears at the city gates.
Queen Lorelei, you have come far since our last encounter.
You are not welcome here, Light Eater.
That may be so, but my offer still stands. Doom is approaching. Chains and silence.
Enough with your prophecies. We will forge our own way, without your help.
Very well then. But know that refusing me will sentence your people to a fate worse than death.
All of a sudden, Murnau seizes Isla. The celestial bird screams with anguish as her radiant golden feathers wither into a dull shade of red in the Light Eater's terrible grip. Unmoved by the faithful Guardian's agony, Murnau calmly informs Lorelei that Isla will guide her to him when the time comes. Let the bird's taint ever be a reminder of fate.
On to 4. We're not going to take a look at that. If I had... Well, here, we can go back to the main menu. We didn't... What? I'm not... Okay. We did Pitt's quest. I feel like that should be 2. So this might not be working. This is a relatively new game. But if I had to guess, the story they're gonna tell, right, is there's the light, there's the dark, and then there's something that just wants to kill everyone. And what's gonna happen is Lorelei is eventually gonna team up with the light and the dark. Hauser is going to disappoint us again. We're going to have to fight him. And we're going to forge, not necessarily a lasting peace, but at least a truce between the light and the dark to truly destroy the silence. Having said that, I ran really long today. We are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I argue that this game is worth $30. Hold on. So let me check side quests in Songs of Silence. Oh no! There's 1, 4, 4, and 8? Unknown. Anyways. Yeah, I would say, again, it is on sale right now at time of recording, so if you can't afford the $30, you're like, even if it does look like it's worth $30, wait until it goes cheaper. You know your budget better than I am. As is, we are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we're done on YouTube, on Twitch. I will see if there's anyone to raid, and I will run ads. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Well, let me raid him, so we'll raid him.